Yo, what is up everyone? Daimien Kamiya here, Omni King. Welcome friends, foes, members of the Omni Council to another Ys Origin stream. We got one left. We got one character left, everyone. One character. And then we can finally move on to Ys 3. And I can stop being associated for at least one game without these goddesses. And I say that because apparently they're relevant in Ys 4, because Ys 4 actually takes place before Ys 3. Oh, I tell you, I don't know what to say anymore. It is indeed a daunting game. So we're playing this one on very easy. We just want to get through the story, and if we do it well enough, we should hopefully be able to maybe one-shot it with this one playthrough, straight through. We will see. I do have... So I may take small breaks for a small mackerel of food, as per my usual. Oh my god. Where is the hot dog? You got a chili cheese dog from New York Fries, and it's under so much chili and cheese I can't see the hot dog. One more thing to mention, of course, before we get in. If I get to 100 subscribers before, or when I get to 100 subscribers, I will be doing a 24-hour Skyrim stream. I'm hoping to hit it within the next couple weeks, because then I've already booked a week off of work, so I'm hoping that I can prepare it for that. So yeah, so with that said, let's switch on over to the game. That's right, I gotta switch the game audio because I did that Gorilla Genshin stream, which I have to say turned out very well. That Genshin stream was hugely successful. So this one's gonna have a different story a little bit. This is terrible. I hope this gives me more reason to gives me a reason to care about these two. Demonic power is distorting the very ground itself, and the distortion is creating even more demons. We may have been too late in sealing away the Solaria. Indeed. Rhea, do you think we were wrong to do it? Using the Black Pearl so cavalierly, teaching the humans magic, creating the Solaria? Look what consequences our actions have wrought. But we were not well aware this could happen. Since the very day we chose to lead them away from the sinking land, it has always been a possibility. No matter what happens, we must see this through to the end. It is our paradise, after all, a utopia built by a pair of young, naive deities working in tandem with equal young, naive humans. We cannot allow demonic essence to be used by that man. We must intervene. You're right, of course. What's wrong? I sense something over there. It feels like tempered Solaria. Is it? No doubt about it. Should have come to no surprise. Just as with Saul, neither of us have been able to sense him since that day. Though one must marvel that a sort of Solera would wind up in a state such as this. It would seem he was careless. Rhea. What is... He's alive? What? I don't know how, but he's still alive. The sword itself has told me so. Ah. I can feel it too. Careless as he said, yet warm. It is unmistakably the same light. Our destinies are bound within that tower. The people of Yves, the outsiders, his and ours as well. Let us go, Fina. We are untangled. We are to untangle all these twisted fates and weave new ones in their place. There's much work to be done. Yes, to the tower. Is this the same video? Yep. That certainly went well. I only wish I could have seen their faces. The thought of being attacked during transport probably never even crossed their minds. Well, you seemed like you needed a bit of pick-me-up, and perhaps now we can rest easy if but for a moment. Still, they have only been scattered, not killed, and they will surely make it here sooner or later. I will leave it up to you to dispose of them. Remember though, the goddesses have already entered the tower with the Black Pearl in tow. Do not lose sight of your mission. Understood. Alright, I haven't gotten a good fight in months. This is gonna be fun. Is everything the Are you feeling remorse perhaps for betraying your brethren and your beloved goddesses? You needn't concern yourself with me. Once I accepted these demonic powers, I was freed of such sentimentalities. And in its place, of course, your powers will surely grow as you become more accustomed to your demonic nature. I must say, I greatly look forward to seeing what you're capable of. Alright, we've reached the tower entrance. So I'm to start searching here and work my way up then? That's the idea, yes. We'll cover more ground if we search floor by floor without relying too heavily on teleportation. The three of you will split your efforts and search every nook and cranny of this tower to find and capture the goddesses. The others have been assigned to the upper and middle tiers, so the lower decks are all yours. Very well. What are you doing? You turned on us so quickly, we've got company. What? Hold it, you three. Stand down. I did not summon you. Works for me. It's feeding time. Oh, god damn it. What is my attack button? I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure that. I still have my Genshin. Or you know what? I can click out a screen, can't I? I still have the Genshin loadout set from last night. Oh, go to hell. God, I hate this. Can Synapses, like, not freeze every time I try to use it? I have to literally go into... Like, every time I have to go into Task Manager, end it completely, and then reboot it. Every single time. It's the only way to... It doesn't auto-change loadouts anymore. It doesn't work when minimized. I don't know what the hell is wrong with Synapses, but... Synapses 3 has been, personally to me, just a plethora of issues and problems. Synapses 2 worked flawlessly. I don't really see the reason why they needed to change from 3. They could have just upgraded 2. There we go. You brute, you killed 3 of ours without a moment's hesitation. Exchange for cooperating with you, I am given lease to kill any demons I find in this tower and absorb their essence. It was the agreement, was it not? Fine, those are Lord Dallas's orders. I won't question you further. We will be watching. Make no mistake, we expect results. I assume you understand the consequences should you fail to live up to your expectations, no? I have a general idea. I intend to apprehend the goddesses before the other 2 even know which way is up. You talk big. Let's hope you can deliver upon those words. Before I go, there's something I must give you here. Dark crystal. It's a magical item crafted by Lord Dallas, patterned after a similar object from Ys. It has the power to activate any demon statues you find within the tower. Like the one up there, I presume. It was my understanding that the tower was being constructed. These towers were used to help retain control over the demons. Were they not? Were they once goddess statues? They were once goddess statues, were they not? Isn't it delightful? Calm visage, shared by twin goddesses, twisted into such a monstrous form. Does it not fit your heart with joy to see such beautiful corruption? At any rate, the Dark Crystal also holds the power of teleportation. It can transport you instantly to any demon statue you've activated. Got it. Good boy. I trust you'll do utmost in service to Lord Dallas. If you fail, your life, or should I say your very soul, will be forfeit. My life, my soul. Not much to lose then, either way. So this one he doesn't get speed like the other 2 does. He gets attack range. Interesting. Alright. You want to give me 10 extra health early on, go ahead. I'm wondering how well this is gonna... I know I'm on very easy, so dying shouldn't really be too much of a concern, but I'm just curious about as to Toal's playstyle and how much the story kind of changes. The other attack stolen from ease. See the altar is leeching away its power to aid the ritual. Finding the goddesses and the Black Pearl is my only real priority. I don't see any harm in helping myself to an artifact or two along the way. Godspeed. It's an interesting ability, to be sure. I also changed up the pattern here I see on the thing. It's not the same as the other two. I'm curious as to which the first boss fight is going to be, because it was different depending on who you were facing, and obviously I'm going to be fighting some of the demons, but where am I? I see it's a teleportation trap designed to dispense of all non-demons. Zava must intentionally have left me to find out about it on my own. If I can stimulate the demonic element from within me, I should be able to change my form. Hopefully that's all it'll take to get me through. Armor leveled up. There we go. Right, that's the podium I need for the power. Combat's pretty smooth, though, I'll have to say that. Let's go get the Rhoda fruits. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That's gonna be like the death of me. I already know it. Like, just accidentally clicking right click and activating the dash when I don't want to dash. Oh my god. This is gonna be a thing. I already know it. Walk right off the ledge. Alright. Alright, that's... I wonder what I'm gonna do with Gemma. With Rico. That's gonna allow me to charge the jump. Ugh. I'm a bit tired today, which is why I'm not super talkative. The Genshin stream yesterday could have very well been a mistake. But I don't blame the Genshin stream for why I was up till 3 in the morning, so... Those horns, it seems like your kind was transformed by the poisonous gases outside. You're saying what you're saying. A cursed beast, we're not all that different, you and I. Suppose you're hungry then. I was hoping Toal would be able to feed. I was hoping Toal would be able to read, because he's part demon, but I guess not. It's like I'm trying to eat my hot dog here. I'm just trying to get the hot dog out of the way. Huh. Alright. That should be good for now. Right, I can feel the energy coursing through my claws. Surprised to see sacred beasts have retained their abilities to work with, even after all that's happened. They're hanging on even harder than I am. Nope. I should prove most helpful, thank you. Doesn't really do much damage, in all honesty. It hits 3 times when charged, but it seems to not do too much. Who's there? Oh, I have to fight the knights? I believe I've seen you before. Who are you? There should be no one else in the surface aside from our search party. Wait. Long time no see, Galleon. Not since the War Council meeting the night before Solomon's Shrine was lifted to the sky, I believe. It can't be. Toal? Toal, fact, you're alive? How you try? Didn't you try and contact us to let us know? If there's any real means for you to do so, I suppose, since the shrine was airborne. You've been able to survive all that's happened. Tell me, is Commander Toal with us as well? No. The commander is dead. Sorry to hear that. But you're alive, and that's cause enough for celebration. I can't imagine what was going through your heads for the two of you to steal off like that. Toal? I'm sorry, Galleon. I have no intention of catching up on an old friend. I don't understand. Tell me, what happened to that armor, and why are you dressed like that? Where's your Solera sword? I discarded both my armor and my sword, as they proved little use against the demons. But even if that weren't the case, I'd still find this style of dress more suitable for my current situation. Your current situation? From beyond the borders of Ys, a group of sorcerers has been drawn here, practitioners of dark magic. They're capable of exercising control over demons and have used that power to overrun the land. They call themselves Darklings. My current situation is that I'm working with them. Wait, are you trying to tell me that demons who attack Ys were being controlled by some outside influence, and you're helping them? How am I supposed to believe that? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I speak the truth. I am now an enemy of Ys itself. In fact, you've caught me right in the middle of a mission to apprehend the goddesses, who are somewhere in this very tower. You're not joking, are you? Tell me why. Why would you do this? Well, I fell in battle against the demons. The Darklings captured me. They invited me into their ranks and offered me a fragment of demonic power to call my own. I accepted that offer and now serve as a loyal, devoted member of those ranks. No outside influence forces my hand. I have every intention of capturing the goddesses. And what do you intend to do with them if you succeed? Tell me, personally. Simply hand them over to the others. I haven't been told what will happen to them after that. All I can say for certain is that once they've served their purpose, they'll be released, and the Darklings will pull out of Ys entirely, it seems, leaving the goddesses in my care to do with as I wish. Bastard. I could let you have whatever's left of them if you'd like, though only if you take on a demonic element of your own and join me in this venture. Silence! I never thought the great Toal fact could sink this low. We were comrades in arms, we were even friends, but no more. Your life ends here, traitor. Oh my god, it's so good. Having that as effectively a dodge is so good. He has a dash. Oh my god, none of the other characters have a dodge. It's far more useful as a dodge than it is as an ability. How is this possible? You can see I'm faster than I ever was before my improvement. My speed is only growing with time. You should never take on an opponent assuming his skill is unchanged from years before. Ugh. Win this round, but we're not through. So mind, Toal. I'll absolutely not accept this change in you. One way or another, I will make you remember who you truly are. Ever the upstanding citizen. I'm sure he makes a fine commander, or substitute commander at any rate. The search party is likely regrouped by now, which means I need to keep moving. I'm assuming the other chest is the mask. Nope. I really wonder where everyone's regrouped. If they're not at the tower base. I'm just gonna save over Hugo's. I don't care. I don't plan to do anything else on them, so I'm just playing through for story. Oh my god. He does feel really strong, and I like that. But it could be the very easy talking. Oh, so you don't even get the mask on Toal. This is the same energy of those demons that's tipped the scales in my favor. Ugh. So the demonic element with me has finally bloomed. What incredible, powerful moment. I felt as if I might consume me altogether. I think I can keep it under control. Oh, okay. That's what his boost is. This is what it truly means to ally oneself with the demons. I should have no trouble getting through the transportation trap. Once I enter the room again, or the room, I'll simply transform again. This one's kind of annoying though, because it puts you on a time limit. Hey, Red. How are you today? Alright, this seems to have done it. But I must admit, I'm impressed by the sophistication of this trap. It would seem the Darklings command some rather powerful magic indeed. Who's there? Unica? What have we here? Who are you? And how did you change your appearance like that? You saw that, did you? Still, isn't it proper manners to introduce oneself before interrogating someone else? Ah, yes. My name is Unica. Unica Tova. What? So you're Commander Tova's daughter, then? You know my dad? You'd say that. More to the point, why would a little girl like you get sent down to a dangerous place like this? One must really wonder what goes through the heads of those 6 priests sometimes. I told you my name, so how about you answer my questions? You seem to know a lot about what's going on in here, which makes me all the more curious as to who you are. And if you know anything about what happened to my dad, suggest you ask Galleon about me. I'm sure he'll tell you all you'd care to know. Commander? As for your father, he's dead. So the demons did get him. No. He's far too strong for mere demons to have taken him down. That happens, he lost his life in a duel. A duel against another person? Who was it? Who was he fighting? Don't tell me it was you. And if it was... If you keep wandering around this tower, you'll meet the same fate as your old man. Be a good little girl and go back to Solomon's Shrine, will you? How dare you? How dare you hurt my dad? Stop this. You'll never be able to touch me with skills like that. Shut up. Shut up! I may not be able to use magic, but I have to avenge him. I really didn't want it to come to this. Yow. Lady Rhea, Lady Fina. She's out cold. Commander's daughter is older than I expected. I thought her to be a little more than an adolescent. Her life is not in danger. In time, she will awaken. It's best to move on before she does. Oh, come on. Alright. Boots. Oh, come on. I'm probably not going to beat the game today. But I do want to get to a very specific point, and then I can pick it up again on Sunday where we can finish it. Because if I get roughly to the same spot Hugo was, I can beat it in 6 hours. Probably even faster, depending on how well this game goes. There's the medallion. Oh my god. That's just way good when you're in boost. It's been pretty good. I'm a little bit tired on my end, but I just want to make a decent amount of progress here on Toal, and then we can finish him up on a later day. Let's level that up. And then we will save. I don't think being underleveled is going to be too problematic. It looks like it's been set up as one of Zava's larger guardian pets. This is one of the 6 great demons that besieged Ys. I'm afraid it met its match. Oh, that's good. That's pretty cool. I can feel my power electrifying the room, but soon the power will be mine. Well, that's good. Oh, come on. I hate this. I hate this. Come on. If you're gonna make this boss up... Oh my god. Get on the head. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, well apparently that still decided to hurt me. One more phase. Got him. Alright. Thank goodness. I almost died on that one. Would have sucked if, like, one of the first bosses on very easy I died to. Do you work out? Okay, so now I'm gonna start getting achievements for beating all the bosses with every character. But not worthy enough, it would seem. Feel myself becoming stronger with every battle. It's easy to see why the Darklings favor this way of life. Too shabby, Clawman. Epona. I get that you're strong and all, but don't forget Zava's probably watching your every move. She's probably fond of those big... And she's pretty fond of those big suckers. You know, like the one you just killed? She'll have to deal with it. Dallas has given me lease to kill demons as I please. My only duty is to find the goddesses and the Black Pearl. Nothing else is relevant. And anything that gets in the way of my search will be eliminated. Well, you got spunk, I'll give you that. I do have a question for you, though, Clawman. What is it? Well, you wouldn't happen to have any brothers, would you? Why would you ask me that? Well, the search party from Ys Tower started snooping around the tower, and one of them looks hell of a lot like you. He's a magic user, bit of a baby face. Got these eyeball-like things that float around behind his shoulders. Ring any bells? I haven't the faintest notion, but I can assure you I have no ties to him. Alright, probably just my imagination. Sure is annoying little shit, though. I've already searched the floors below. You should probably head back to your area and keep an eye out for the goddesses. Oh yeah, good point. Hate for them to slip by when I'm not looking. I'll see you later, Clawman. Good luck. Never lets that cheery disposition of hers falter, does she? Guess not all the Darklings are cast from the same mold. I don't like it, though. Sorcerer resembles me with floating eye-like familiars. There's only one man that could possibly be. Alright. You know, Toal, you really ought to check in with your family from time to time. I'm sure even Priest Fact must worry about you every now and then. I don't think he has it in him to worry about me. Besides, I heard my little brother Hugo was officially appointed as the successor just a few days ago. If I were to show up now, I'm sure my presence would only cause undue turmoil. You're one stubborn fool, you know that. No, Commander. I think stubbornness has anything to do with it. He's just desperately reaching for excuses to stay at Solomon's Shrine. Hey, come on, Galleon. No sense playing it cool, Captain Fact. Your face is an open book. It is. See how he blushes? That's the mark of a man whose true nature has been thoroughly exposed. Okay, now that's enough. Well, if it isn't Toal, I haven't seen you in quite a while. Kadena, quite a rare occasion for the sorceress to visit us here. Kadena has come to give a report on our investigation into Caleria Ore. That's right. As instructed by the 6 priests. And yes, let me tell you, it was no easy task. I had to trace every known vein of the stuff. Sounds like quite the task indeed. Why do you keep getting assigned such grueling duties? That's what I'd like to know. Well, I appreciate that, Klee. I'll get there eventually. It'll be a slow and steady race. Wouldn't happen to have any insight, Shion, would you? You're a member of Solomon Shine's clergy, after all. Must know What do you think we clergy do? I merely manage a property. When it comes right down to it, I'm not privy to the same information as the 6 priests. Drat. Perhaps you could ask my father directly. As a sorceress, I presume you have close relationship with him, no? No, of course not. It's not at all my place to question Priest Fact. I shudder at the very notion of it. I know exactly how you feel. Captain Fact is notoriously stern even amongst his peers. Sounds like father hasn't changed one bit. How's Hugo doing? Well, I haven't had much of a chance to talk to him lately, but he seems to have a rather natural gift for magic. He's already learned to exercise nearly perfect control over the eyes of Fact. Has he now? That's that's quite impressive. Total impressive indeed. Just look at that smile. You're so obviously worried about your little brother, Toal. Why don't you just stop in for a visit sometime? Will you knock it off already? Oh, you got Barbara? That's good. Pardon my intrusion, Lady Fina. Well, it's good to see you. Would you like some tea? I'll pour you a cup. No, that won't be necessary. As I've said before, I'm but your humble bodyguard, nothing more. Yeah. What's wrong? Did I say something untoward? That you've come to see us as divine beings now, have you? When we first met, your attitude towards us was more cavalier, as I recall. Well, that was... I mean, you were hiding your wings at that point, so I don't think... You didn't think young women like us could be divine beings? Is it? I recall you asking us where the goddesses were, and if they were... as if we were maids or something. You remember that? No, Brea, you shouldn't tease him so, the poor lad. Poor lad, poor us, you mean? Why, he says we shouldn't be allowed to show hospitality to the scant few friends we have. He would rob us of that joy. And he acts so stilted and formal in our presence, to boot such unforgivable rudeness. Alright, I get it. You want me to act like I do around everyone else, right? Yes, please. All these stuffy formalities make daily lives here most tedious. Everyone always says the same set phrase to us, day in and day out. You should follow Unica's example. She always speaks her mind with us. Unica, the commander's daughter? I heard the three of you become very close. Well, she comes over once a week to play. She's just like a little sister to us. Hey, Neko! How are you? Glad you were able to stop by for a quick hello. I see. But isn't that sending the wrong message? I mean, you may enjoy spending time with her, but she's not your equal. If her father ever caught wind of this, she'd be in serious trouble. Well, then we'll just have to make sure he doesn't find out now, won't we? At any rate, you are a guest, and we're going to treat you like one, whether you like it or not. How was my day? Well, it was pretty, work, kind of a bit tiring. I had to close my store last night and then open at another store, so I ended up falling asleep at like 3 a.m. and had to wake up at 6:30, so I'm just a bit tired. So I want to make some progress in the game, but let me look this up just quickly. Sorry. I just want to see when my next E-stream is. My next E-stream is going to be on Friday. Oh, that's right, I can't do this yet. I don't have dash. Yeah, game shouldn't be too hard though, because I'm playing on very easy, so I just want to get through the story is all I'm trying to do. So I can now dash. Oh, come on. I'm thinking of playing up until maybe I get the fire sword. We'll have to see though. Alright, well thanks for stopping by, Klee, I appreciate it. Maybe tomorrow's stream I'll be a bit more energetic. Hey Shadow, welcome. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for today, but I'm just doing it right now to just get a little progress. I'm very tired today. So if I'm not overtly talkative, that's probably why. I'm so tired, I can really only focus on one thing at a time. No problem, Red. We all get busy every now and then. Give it a nice quick save here. Hold it right there. Is that Hugo? Yep. You're already in range of my magic. I advise you not to resist. It's good to see you too, Hugo. You've certainly grown. If I could own a business, what would I call it? No idea. I don't even think I have the knowledge on how to run how to run my own business, much less own it. Like, I can manage a business, but like I don't think I could be able to own it. I don't have the knowledge or skill for that, so I didn't want to believe it, but it seems the knights were telling the truth. Drop your weapons, put your hands in the air. You know as well as anyone how powerful the eyes of facts are. Indeed I do. And I see you have not one but two of them under your control. You're as gifted as a mage as they say. Spare me your empty compliments. Just drop your weapons. Otherwise I'll be forced to do as father instructed and kill you where you stand. As father instructed? Well, weren't you sent here to find the goddesses? Of course I was. Before I left, father gave me another mission to carry out. A secret mission. A mission to seek out the backstabber who betrayed our fair nation of Ys and end his miserable existence. I see. I'm surprised father would even know of me. But if that's true, then why have you still not attacked? When you ordered to assassinate me? I'm not interrogating you. Kill you after I've heard everything I need to know. In other words, you're following father's orders blindly. You don't really want to go through with it. What? Oh, you do then? If so, that's fine. Come get me. But don't think you'll have it. I don't think you'll have it in you. You're grasping at straws, waiting for me to say something that justifies attempted murder, in order to try and weasel your way out of taking responsibility for your own actions. You're one to talk. Everything that's happened, after what you've become. You're no brother to me. You're nothing but a damn traitor, and you dragged the fact name through the mud for the last time. You left home at the first available opportunity, never showed your face again for years, and you think you can lecture me? Hugo. If you're so eager to die, I'll be glad to help you out. That's what brothers are for, after all. I'll carry out father's orders right here, right now. I'm gonna burn the flesh from your bones, you bastard. You are awful at this. Just gonna tell you that right now, Hugo. Got him. Super easy. Then I am on very easy. Damn you, you won't get away with this. It's alright if you hate me. Hey Carlos, welcome! How's your day? I want you to think about something. Have you ever considered what being the successor to House Fact really means for you? Thought about it a great deal, and that's why I chose to abandon my birthright. I may not have been the best decision for our house, but it's what I had to do for myself. If that's true, then what about portraying Ys and the goddesses and looking like that? Is that something you had to do for yourself too? Yes, it is. Hugo? Hugo. You. Kadena, Yiska. In a long time, Kadena. Must admit, I wasn't expecting you to be here. I want to believe it when Galleon said you turned against us. How could a revered hero like you, one of the saviors of Ys, sink so low? Savior, please. I never wanted to be thought of as a hero in the first place. I'm just a weak-willed lowlife who gave in to temptation so I could experience the ultimate power high. Well, at least you're honest about it. So what now? Are you going to fight us? If you'd like. You stay out of my way, I won't lay a finger on you. But go and help Hugo to his feet. We're teleporting back to base. Okay. We'll stay out of your way for now. The next time we meet, you best be prepared for battle. I'm no brother to him, huh? Fair enough. I've been out of his life for a long time after all. Family troubles. This is Kishgal? Yep. Hishko. Why did you let them go, Claw? Somehow I doubt you share my distaste for fighting sorcerers. Well, no, they used to be your friends, but that's irrelevant. You've already chosen your side. And surely you know the consequences for disobedience. If you got a problem with my conduct, then go ahead and attack me. My mission is to find and capture the goddesses in the Black Pearl. That's the only thing on my mind. It just seemed like it would be a waste of my time to take up arms against them. But if you want to make some kind of bold accusation against me, then you become exactly the sort of obstacle I was instructed to eliminate in the course of completing my task. You got some nerve. Alright, I guess I'll accept that pathetic excuse and let this one slide. Just see to it you find the goddesses in the Black Pearl before us if you're going to talk big like that. Oh, the man who jumped on Commander Tova. When it comes to raw strength, he's easily my equal, maybe even better than I am. Seems like everyone's got their eyes on me. Sure doesn't make this mission any easier. Yay, breathe underwater. Oh, he just strengthens his own weapon right on the spot. Upgrade my armor. And then I'll save. Alright. Time for platforming. Oh, god damn it. Unlocked to death. Emerald. Oh, I'm not hitting the switch again, so I'll leave that guy half dead. And I'm out of the water. Oh, come on. I just wanted to click save. Thank you. There we go. Gate will drop. And we'll just continue our way through. I can't do anything here on this room until I get the earth power. Or the... I say earth power because it was a slamming attack on Unica, but it's actually electric. Alright, chest here. This is the Rhoda fruit, right? Yep. And there's a chest down here, which I think is boots, right? If I'm recalling things correctly. Yep. Memory's getting pretty good. This is generally how I am with games, though. Like, after I complete Digimon Cyber Sleuth, I plan to take a break before doing Hacker's Memory. In all honesty, I don't know how long that break will be, but I plan to finish. I plan to complete the Spore Warden playthrough on Wonderlands, and then I still haven't decided whether Kingdoms of Amalur: Biomutant or GTA 5 will be next. What I'll probably do is either do Biomutant or Kingdoms of Amalur, because they're both very similar games, and then do GTA 5 in between them, because it's a different style of game. So that way I can break up the flow of the type of game. I know Kingdoms of Amalur will be longer than Biomutant by far. There's a lot more to do in Kingdoms of Amalur than there is to do in Biomutant. I'll probably do Biomutant second. Biomutant won't pull in a lot of people, I can already tell that. Because it's not, like, a fascinating game by any means, but if I can get more subscribers from GTA, I would like to have, like, subscriber input on, like, maybe what weapons to use or what class to play. If not, or just, like, how to do things in general. So I didn't actually mean to boost here. Hit the medallion. And then this is the last one for the door. Alright, get this chest, which is a potion. Oh, well, that maxed out my boost. That's nice. Oh, well, who cares? Go talk to the Roo. I wonder if I'm in my demonic form, if I can hear him. Maybe I'll try that in the future. You know, I'm coming up on the boss soon. So this is going to be the centipede boss again, the one that took me 50 minutes on Unica, but took me like a la like 30 seconds on Hugo, so figure out how this one's going to play out. Come on. Let's do the leggings first, actually. Oh my god! Can you stop selecting? No! Yes! Thank you! Oh my god. I'm gonna say it again. I do not like the menuing. The menuing in this game was clearly not designed for mouse and keyboard with the way it interacts. It very much bothers me the same way fast traveling bothers me in Borderlands 3 and in Wonderlands. Part of me feels like it wasn't designed for mouse and keyboard. Yes. It's another one of the 6 great demons that attacked Ys. I think very easy is really going to change how this plays out. Because I'm taking way less damage than Unica took. What the hell is going on? Got him. Super easy. There we go. Well, there's a new achievement. I see, so yes, she's been pushing herself harder and harder ever since the demons first showed up. I don't suppose you'd talk to her and try and get her to slow down a little, would you? Think of it. I heard that the veins of Celeria in the mines have been completely sealed off. Was that the 6 priests doing, or was that you two? It was Ray alone. The priest and I offered to help, but she insisted she could do it on her own. Alright, I'll talk to her. So she told you, did she? She's very worried about you. We all are. You need to know your limits. You shouldn't push yourself like that. There's no need for concern. I'm well aware of my limits, I assure you, and I have yet to approach them. I must say, though, that I was expecting you to ask me why I did it. Why I sealed the Celeria, I mean. You must be curious, no? I think I speak for all of us when I say that we trust you and the 6 priests completely. And I have no idea why, because once again, the games have not told me any reason as to why I should care about the goddesses. No doubt you had a good reason for doing what you did, and that's all I need to know. But But what? Do you think you're being cold or standoffish for not explaining your actions to me? Perish the thought. I'm your friend. I understand there are extenuating circumstances. You'll tell me when the time is right. Oh, sometimes even we get a little scared. Our decisions have such far-reaching consequences, and we're forced to wonder if they're the right things to do. But second-guessing ourselves is unseemingly. It makes us appear weak. We must always be absolutely certain in our convictions, never wavering for even a moment. That's what's expected of us, after all. We're goddesses. No, that's not true. What? I know I haven't experienced even half of what you two have, so I probably have no right to say this. But simply put, you're not perfect beings. If being a goddess requires infallibility, then you two are only halfway there. But halfway to perfection is still amazing. Pushing yourselves to go all the way is utterly pointless. It accomplishes nothing. Sometimes you have to be able to admit your faults and accept help for those who care about you. Well, you certainly aren't ones to mince words, are you? What didn't you know? Speaking your mind openly is what you do with friends. Pulling a line like that is at a time like this, you're incorrigible. Thank you, Toal. If it's alright with you, I think I'd like you to be the first person to discuss this with, when the time is right, of course. Certainly, I'd be honored. And before I forget, there's another reason for my visit today as well. Oh? Yes, I hope you like it. Like I said, I'm going to play until I get the firepower, and then I'm going to call it there. Oh, go away. God, I hate when enemies do that. They camp around things you need to interact with, and then they attack and interact with the same button. I'm still killing everything because obviously, like, I could just run through this, but I clearly want to, still level up. I might not be at a perfect level, but I'm leveling up adequately, I feel like. Oh, and this time it just spawns the chest. No one gives me anything. Alright. Red Moon Crest. I also want to be able to upgrade stuff too, and you get those points. You get SP by killing enemies too. So. Yeah, I don't imagine today's stream's going to be very long. I might hit the 2-hour mark, but I'm just a bit too tired to really invest a whole lot of time into this. I'd rather... Like, I'm fine enough to stream, but not for very long. I don't want to risk nodding off like I do in some streams. Thank God I haven't made it that far. I've just kind of been more quiet than anything. I don't know if I was supposed to do anything to get under that, but I take so little damage from those spikes, I don't care. I know this room has to change around because I don't have access to the mask, so... Oh, okay, well, that path leads to this thing. Yeah, so there's the mask exit that I can't deal with because, obviously I don't have a mask. Alright. This is another Lady Fina discussion. True, you survived. Fina. Goodness, I can't tell you what a relief it is to see you're all right. I was worried that you might not be. Though I feel rather bad that I'm the first to have found you. Rhea will be jealous, I think. Fina, Goddess Fina. You see me in this twisted form, yet you say nothing. May I presume then that you've reached your own conclusions about me? More or less. You've taken on a faucet of demonic power now. Indeed. And beyond merely accepting this power, I chose also to accept the urges that come with it. I am a member of the Darklings now, an enemy to Ys. I hunger for battle, and my aim is to state that hunger by capturing you and Ray. In short, the union is not a happy occasion for you. So, it would seem that Rhea is in the possession of the Black Pearl. Where is she? I don't know. She's not been captured, that much I can say, but her location eludes me. How unfortunate. But you're here at least. I have no intention of letting you slip away. Will you come quietly? Well, it seems I'm a bit late to the party. Zava, what are you doing here? Initial preparations for the ritual are complete, so I thought I'd take this opportunity to check up on you. If only I'd gotten here sooner, I might have been able to claim this trophy for myself. Such a shame. Too bad. You must be Lady Fina. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I do so wish Lady Ray and the Black Pearl could join us, however. Pray tell, where could they be? I'm certain you must know. Have it your way, then. Lord Dallas will be most exacting in his interrogation. If I were you, it'd tell us what we want to know now. It will save you the unpleasantness of what's to come. She's not going to say a word to the likes of you. Father Shion, you. Why has an acolyte of your standing come so far into the tower? After hearing the reports of Kadina's team, felt it best for me to make a personal appearance. But I must confess this is not what I expected to find. My. I sense a great deal of magical power from this one, but it's so disgustingly pure. No character, no personality, all business. He's the head priestess of Solomon's Shrine, and a user of holy magic. You could say is the antithesis of you and your magical studies. So he's as dull as he seems then. What a pity. I have many questions for you, but Lady Fina's safety comes first and foremost. Will you release her to us? What if I were to say I can't? And I think you know the answer to that as well as I. We would have no choice but to secure her safety by force. That sounds interesting. I'd love to go a few rounds with the head priest. I imagine it would be good exercise. As I understand it, your strength must be exceeded only by the 6 priests themselves for you to boast such a title. Flattery will get you nowhere. I assure you my strength is incomparable to theirs. But it should be sufficient. You are so garbage. You are dead. You are powerful indeed. You're no pushover yourself. If not for my demonic powers, I'm uncertain I could have withstood that. You're very modest of you. But I cannot allow you to take Lady Fina away, you know that. Another Shion. This farce grows tiresome. Stop messing around and finish him off. Something wrong? Finish him off, I said, or do you intend to disobey a direct order from your superior? No, I'll do it. This is how it ends. Toal, no, you mustn't. Sorry, but this is my fate. What? Lady Fina. Fiona, are you alright? Oh, what is the meaning of this? Looks like we have some interlopers. Any suggestions? Guess we have no real choice. For now, we'll regroup with Lord Dallas at Rado's Annex. As you wish. Adieu for now, people of Eves. Eventually, I will make fine sport of you all. Farewell. Wait! Damn it. No. So you won't tell us the whereabouts of your twin and the Black Pearl, then?
As I said before, I simply don't know where to find them. We split up as soon as we entered the tower. Locator, I wonder if she might give us the Black Pearl in exchange for your safe return. No, she would not. We were prepared for such contingencies when we chose to set foot on the ground. Such will avail you nothing. What do you think, Toal? I believe she's telling the truth. The elder of the two has always been quick to shoulder the heaviest burden. With her sister imprisoned, she will no doubt try to forge ahead on her own with renewed determination. You're quite well acquainted with the goddesses, it would seem. I can only assume you were once close with them once upon a time. Of course, if that's true, then you're of little use to me. It would be quite difficult to trust you under such circumstances after all. Even one of the goddesses should suffice for our goal as long as we have the Black Pearl. So what do you say we eliminate this one? Here and now. Wait. I speak of jesting, course. Once we're done what we set out to do, the goddesses will be set free. Those were your conditions, no? Oh. However, I will brook neither incompetence nor interference, and have prepared just the thing to ensure our Lady Fina has nowhere to go. The hell have you done? Don't get so... Powerful magic, yes, but it's nothing more than a barrier. Not bad, is it? We Darklings have some rather sophisticated magic of our own, as you can see. Goddess or no, any attempt to dispel it is wasted effort, for you see, this was originally an incantation from your own people. Explains a few things. You must have opened the Ark. Oh, that we did. And you're a descendant of those who turned their backs on the gods and sank the land into the ocean's depths. Do you realize why we seek the Black Pearl? Its demonic essence represents the crystallization of our highest ideals. No sacrifice is so great that it could possibly keep us from attaining the perfection it promises. I trust you will look to that day with great anticipation, Goddess. Seems there's a lot more history here than I thought. Yes, dating back even before the founding of Ys, when Ray and I were young, even by human standards. Doesn't concern me either way. Oh, wait. Something I would like you to have. Oh. Can't be. Silver harmonica. Hey, even an item of such diminutive size took every last bit of effort I had to transpose through that barrier. Understand, why are you giving this to me? Ray and I were attacked by demons immediately upon entering the tower. She may not even know she dropped it. By the time I found it, we were already gone our separate ways. You'll see her before I will, given the circumstances, so please give it back to her when you do. Why? Why are you doing this? Well, you're searching for her, aren't you? It's only logical to assume you'd find her eventually, or she'll find you, perhaps. It's not what I meant. You don't condemn me, even after all I've done. Why would you trust me with this? Because I believe in you. I believe in your determination, as well as your unwavering kindness. Thank you, Toal, for being so concerned about my safety all this time. What did you think I wouldn't notice? I can read you like a book. I don't know what you're talking about. You're free to cling to false hopes if that helps you deal with your situation. But ultimately, that's all they are. My only concern is finding Rhea and the Black Pearl. There's something you'd like to say to me? No, not particularly. You're just an even more interesting man than I thought, that's all. What's that supposed to mean? Takes an iron will to withstand the transformation into a demon. So I can't help but wonder how someone as naive as you can keep from just giving into the temptation and going stark raving mad. Trying to start something? Don't get me wrong. All I care about is finding worthy opponents. So whatever's going on in your head, it's of no concern to me. It's just fascinating, that's all. By all means, go on fighting your good fight, whatever. We'll see how far you can take this little charade of yours. Truth be told, I'm actually kind of excited to see you snap in the end. Charade, huh? Burned all my bridges, what else I can do? I'm not proud of what I've done, but this is the path I've chosen for myself. Instructed the followers to split up again and resume search for the Black Pearl. Toal quietly warped back to the exact spot where he encountered Fina earlier. His search was to pick up right where he had left off, just about halfway up the tower. Alright, let's get the fire weapon and then we'll save here. So we get rid of a bit more exposition, and then on Friday we'll pick up with the actual we'll try and finish this on Friday, which I think should be doable. With very easy, I don't think anything else will be much of a challenge. Is that? This Commander Tova's greatsword. But why is it here? That's right, the artifacts he used, the Dallas Zava stole. This one's from House Tova, and it's getting the same treatment as the other two. I wonder how I'd explain myself for taking it. They never asked me about the other two, but I might be pushing my luck with this one. I should go. Toal. Been some time, Toal. I've not seen you since that fateful day. Commander Tova? Oh, what's wrong? If you keep bowing your head like that, I won't be able to see your face. I'm so sorry. I have no right to show my face. Seems much has occurred since my departure from this plane. I've begun to walk a path unworthy of a holy knight. I'd ask you release me from my oath. I don't believe I'm capable of that. I have no authority over you anymore. I'm no longer of your world. All I can do is give you this. It's a power base for the artifact. Inferno! Oh, so it's like a fire tornado ability? I'm not worthy of such power. I know not what path you've chosen. But even if I did, it would make no difference. Whatever it may be, you must defy it. Do not let it define, or you must define it. Do not let it define you. Be it glorious, unpleasant, or shameful, it is no one's destiny but your own. Only you can take charge of it. If you are lost, you only need ask yourself what you wish to become. I still have faith in you. I know you'll make the right choice. Commander Tova. Or in that day, that I would endure any shame and hardship if it meant achieving my goals in the end, and yet his words shake me to my core. Should keep moving, if only just to see where this path takes me. Yeah, level up. I don't like how it's kind of an uppercut skill. Because it seems to miss the targets half the time. Alright, we'll save it and we'll call the stream here. Just past the 2-hour mark. Alright, switch over here. Alright, so that's going to be the stream for today. I apologize for it being so short, but I am quite a bit tired today, so I want to give myself a chance to rest. We got Digimon tomorrow. We got Digimon tomorrow. Ys, we'll finish up Ys hopefully on Friday. We got Genshin on Saturday, which I think is a perfect day for Genshin. And then on Sunday, hopefully, we'll be able to start the next Ys game, Ys 3. Right, I got nothing else to add, so, that said, my name is Daimien Kamiya, I am the Omni King, and be you friend, foe, or member of the Omni Council. I'll see y'all later. Bye.